Hey y'all, it's Kaylee. If you're trying to figure out how to upload your boom cards to TPT, then keep watching. This is part 2 of my boom card tutorial. So if you haven't watched that first video, go ahead and click the link above to go ahead and watch it. Today I'm going to include the steps I took in order to upload my boom card to the boom platform as well as TPT. So with that, let's hop right into it. Okay, so I want to first start off by showing you guys this PowerPoint template that I use anytime I create boom cards. This is going to house my thumbnails for any of the graphics that I'm going to create for either boom card, the boom platform, or the TPT platform. So this mockup here is the same mockup that I use for each of my boom card decks, and it's by Coffee Beans and Children's Dreams. And I just typed my words here. And then my next thumbnail is something that I use on TPT. It tells the buyer how to play the game. And then I'm also going to include a picture of the product here. And then in my next thumbnail, it's just an extra thumbnail for TPT that I'll put on there. Another picture of the product so that the buyer can see that you can go check in the link of the preview in order to play a couple of the slides. This iPad as well as this Mac mockup, they're both by Bricks and Mortar, and I'll insert that link down below. And then this is another thumbnail that I'll use, and this is where I'm going to link the preview for my product, which is different than the link for the actual product itself. The preview on Boom platform gives you like 3 or 4 or 5 different slides that you can play with, whereas the actual product itself will have all of the slides. But because this is a freebie, there's only 10 slides, so there's not many things to preview here, but you know, you can still try it out. So this is an older Boom card deck that I created. So this has the cover that I created for the short A CBC words. This is the last thumbnail that I would create. So my logo has actually updated since then. But this is the last thumbnail that I create, and this will hold the link. As you can see, there's already a hyperlink there. This will hold the link to the actual product itself. So when I save it as a PDF, that all the buyer has to do is click on it to go to the Boom platform. This will also hold my email as well as a link here to show the product, or excuse me, show how the buyer can set up their own account. Now, I've already created all of my graphics for my rocket subtraction freebie. So here I've got my cover, I've got my thumbnail 1, tells you how to play. Thumbnail 2, try before you buy. Go look in the link for the preview. And then I am stuck here. So what I need to do in order to go get my link for my preview, I've got to go and upload this cover in order for me to actually publish the Boom card deck to the Boom platform. All right, so we're gonna try this again. I have failed with my technology for like the past 3 takes. So let's try this again. So I'm here back on the Boom platform. I'm gonna go to Studio. I'm gonna go to my deck. So I've already uploaded the square cover for this deck, the Rocket Subtraction freebie. So I'm gonna scroll down here. So this would be where you would upload your square cover for your graphics, or excuse me, square cover for your Boom cards. I'm gonna make sure that the price is still set to 0 because it is a freebie. I'm gonna go subject, still mathematics, about. Now I copied and pasted my description from my other Boom card deck that I created, my rocket subtraction. But because there's only 10 cards, I had to change where it says 10 cards included, and then this is subtraction within 12, whereas my other Boom card deck that I created is within 20. And that one's for sale if you're interested. I can link that below if you'd like. Then I also copied and pasted my acknowledgements. That one's really simple. Now, the next thing that I need to do is I'm going to list this in my other marketplaces. So I'm going to publish to store. And now this is completely uploaded to the Boom platform. Now, I'm going to use this preview link here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go down to my, my graphics that I created here. I'm going to go and select this thumbnail. I'm going to edit the hyperlink. I'm going to delete this hyperlink here because we don't need it. And I'm going to paste in the new hyperlink. Okay. Now I've changed this square cover to be the same square cover here, so that when the person downloads the PDF on TPT, this will be the last page in their PDF. So all they'll have to do is select or click this square cover to take them to the actual product on the Boom platform. So now I'm going to go back to here where it says secret TPT URL. This is the URL that I want to copy and paste. This would be the product that or the link that the people would select in order to access the actual product on the Boom platform. So I'm going to go and edit the hyperlink, take this one out, put this one in, and now I'm going to save all of these thumbnails. And then I'm going to turn some of these thumbnails into PDFs. And let's do that real quick. All right, so the first PDF that I want to create is going to be for the preview on TPT. And it's going to have my product cover, the how to play, and then I need just this graphic here with the link to the preview. So I'm going to delete this as well as this. And I'm going to save all three of these slides as a PDF. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to bring back those other two slides. And then I need to create the PDF for the actual product itself on TPT. I know it's a freebie, but I need to have the cover, the how to play. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of the preview link. And we're going to have just these three so that when the person, whoever is downloading the freebie, has the link to the actual product itself on the Boom platform. Now, whatever platform you use in order to secure your PDFs is up to you, because a lot of clip artists in their terms of use say that you must flatten or secure their clip art in order for you to use it properly. So make sure that you go ahead and flatten or secure your PDFs however you choose to. Now that I have my PDF secured and everything, I'm going to take you to the TPT platform. I'm going to show you something that I thought was mind-blowing when I figured it out a couple months ago. So I'm going to go to my product listings. Well, whenever it decides to show back up. Okay, now I've actually created a Rocket Edition Boom cards as well as Rocket Subtraction Boom cards. And those are for sale if you're interested or whatever. But the cool thing about this is because my freebie is also subtraction, I'm going to go to my quick edit. And there's a spot down below that says create a similar listing. And then when I upload this new freebie, that everything that I really need is here. I don't really have to change too much other than the price, my thumbnails, the product, but all of the description is almost exactly how I want it. So I don't have to really do too much to it, which is so much help. So thank you, TPT. So let me fill all of this out real quick. All right, so now that I've filled that all out, here is the title. I just added freebie and I've said subtraction to 12 boom cards. In the description, I just changed it to say subtraction equations within 12 and there's 10 free cards. I also like to link extra boom card decks for people to see if they're interested. So I linked that below. There's the rest of my description. I added my product file, so that's the product, and then my main cover, my thumbnail, and then I also needed to add in my preview. So let's figure that out. So I realized after selecting the freebie button that my preview box over here disappears. So what I did is I included a link to the preview slides on the Boom Card platform that your buyers can also access as well. So if they wanted to try these out before they actually download all of the Boom Cards, they could. It's not a really big deal because it's a freebie. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is with the preview here, and then people can download if they choose. So now I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom. I've filled everything out. I tested I've not used copyrighted stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and create the product. And it's gonna take a few seconds, almost maybe a minute, for it to actually upload to the TPT platform. All right, and here it is. I've got my rocket subtraction freebie here. I've got my graphic 1, my graphic 2. This is how I want it. And then my description here below. Try these out before you download, and this should take you straight to the Boom platform. So it'll give you some previews here. So yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this set of videos helps you in creating your own set of Boom cards. Let's be friends on Instagram. Follow me at The Dentist Crew or on TPT at The Dentist Crew. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye!